Okay, welcome back to some more Murders at Karlov Manor. So we have an Aurelia sitting here. Very strong card, obviously. Better than Intrude on the Mind, even though it's two colors. I mean, it's not even really close. We're just going to take the Aurelia. So, I think Exit Specialist is pretty decent. Obviously doesn't go with this. Like, what does go with this? Nothing. I think what we maybe want to do, though, is just take Exit Specialist. And, I mean, this leaves open the possibility of, like, blue-white detectives splash Aurelia, which would actually be pretty good. I think that's better than taking, like, the murder. Especially just because it's a lighter color. Weight. I guess I could also see, like, black-white splash Aurelia with a bunch of small creatures, but I do like Case. I've come up, I think, a little bit on Burden of Proof. At first I was like, eh. But the and can't block detectives, which at first I thought was kind of trinket text, kind of isn't. Because, like, the biggest issue with these is they get a 1/1 and they can chump. But there are so many detectives running around. I think maybe I just take it. I think perhaps it's better than Case. I do like Case File Auditor. What's actually, like, good in here, though? I mean, Leering Onlooker, Loxodon are both okay. Slice from the Shadows I don't really like. Crocodile is pretty good. Maybe I just take Crocodile. That can be in mono blue, so, like, regardless of how things go, like, if I ended up blue-red or something, whereas the case file wouldn't. Plus, I've seen case file auditors go really late. I do like Vengeful Tracker. It's pretty good in this format. Hedge Whisperer, also potentially interesting, I guess. Although, I don't know. It seems like maybe blue-green is just too slow. I could also take the Accusation, I suppose. I could also... I think it's too early to take, like, Thinking Cap. Maybe we just take the Tracker. Blue-red splash white. Okay, let's think a little bit about this. On just turn face up, target opponent gains control. Draw a card, and then every time you attack, you get one of them back. It's potentially interesting, right? I could also take Red Herring, which I do think is also come up in my estimation a bit. Just because it feels like the format is very fast. Yeah, let's take the... I haven't actually played with the Falcon yet. Okay. The Falcon isn't randomly detective? No. We could take the Thoroughfare to help with the splash. We could take the Wrench, which I think is pretty good. I would even consider the Thinking Cap. I think we just take the Thoroughfare, though. I think it was Thoroughfare and then Wrench. Like, this, combined with all this, makes me pretty sure that I'm going to want to splash something. We could just take Thundering Falls here. Helps even more. This could just end up being a free splash of Aurelia potential. Well, no, not totally free. Well, I guess it could if I ended up blue-white with this land. Another Wrench. We also have a Vigilante, which is pretty good. And then we also have Person of Interest, which makes a detective. I think maybe we take Person of Interest. I probably don't want any of this. Honestly. I guess the Strider does something. Like, I kind of like the Snuffler, but I don't have any equipment yet. Convenient target or unauthorized exit. Let's go unauthorized exit. Probably not playing the Mask Maker in this. Might play Felonious Rage. Also makes it... Oh, wow. Argus Cos, huh? Who is a detective. If it's suspected, exile it. Otherwise suspect it. So that's pretty good. Yeah, let's get him in here. Detective Satchel could be interesting. I haven't gotten to play with that yet either. Yeah, let's just do this. So, I think we're looking at just being blue-red, splashing 2 white cards, probably. I need more than this to make that work, but... something like a, you know, crime scene or escape or whatever. Certainly, wow, maybe just another detective satchel? Okay. 2 of them? It is kind of nice because then, like they work well in doubles, right? Sacking 1 lets you tap both of them to make Thopters. Agency Chief. The odds of me, though, wanting to splash double white, very low. But we could pivot back away from the red. What, after taking 2 detective satchels, though? I do like that card. But we could also just take, like, meddling youths. No, I don't want to splash another one. Okay, we could just take Galvanize. I think it's probably Galvanize. As much as I want to take Agency Chief, I just don't think I can. It's not like I'm a huge fan of Jaded Analyst. What? Analyst. But it's kind of like the only thing in here. I don't want another Felonious Rage right now. Projector Inspector, excellent pickup. Ransacked Lab is not something we're going to be flipping. Fairy Snoop I can flip on just the blue and is a detective. Dramatic Accusation could also work. Or Public Thoroughfare. I think we'll take this. Getting both of these really made me think that I wanted the red, and now I wonder if I'm, like, forcing it. Another Galvanize is good. Like, this is probably actually, like, a good Galvanize deck. I already have 1 unauthorized exit, so maybe I'd rather have the convenient target. I don't think so. I think I'd probably rather still have the 2nd unauthorized. Criminologist is actually not a detective, interestingly. So I think we'll try to be aggressive, take the Bubble Smuggler. We do get a Thinking Cap. That ends up working for me. How many are we at? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kind of 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. This is probably a fine Thinking Cap deck. I don't want a 3rd unauthorized exit. Okay. Audience with Tristani, not really what I want. Meticulous Archive, totally possible. Projector Inspector I would like another one of. But yeah, let's just make sure I have good mana. I feel like I probably need some additional investigation. So I actually don't really have that much, do I? Do I have any? I actually don't have any. Well, I mean, other than the detective satchels themselves, but this is very powerful. What are my other options, though? Like, forensic researcher, I don't really like. Out cold's pretty good and does investigate. I think this is still very good, though. Let's take that. I bet I can get an out cold if I want one. Hotshot investigators, not the most exciting. Like, maybe I'd rather just have the basher. Yeah, okay. That's probably good. The only equipment I have for it, not that it needs an equipment or anything, but is thinking cap. Any of the clue equipments would be a nice addition for it. Case of the Shattered Pact, if I wanted it to help with my fixing, but I actually think my fixing is kind of okay. I don't think I need it. So, what? I play the Sanitation? I guess I'm really not giving up much, so let's pick it in case I end up wanting it. Red Herring, I am happy to have. The Snoop would have been okay, but I think the Red Herring is going to be better. Crime Stopper is kind of everything I want. Helps on my 3-drop slot, is a detective, is evasive. Well, I guess something that investigated would be nice, but could take Dog Walker here. Flip it as double red. I definitely need 2 Case of the Shattered Pact, so yeah, I guess we take Dog Walker, who is not a detective. Offender at Large is better than the Jaded Analyst, that's for sure. I already have one, and I don't even really like this card. I guess Demand Answers does work for some stuff. For some of the draw your second card. Happy to get Projector Inspector. I don't know that I want to play it, but it's possible that... It's actually a little bit weird, like the things that care about whether you drew your second card this turn and the things that care about whether you sacked an artifact. I wonder if there's actually like an obvious, like, all of one is red and all of the other is blue or something. This is drew your second card. I don't know if I have any other stuff right now. Criminologists. Maybe. Okay. So I think we would like to keep this pretty low curve. Play it as Jeskai, because I think the 2 white cards are definitely worth it. Okay. What do I not need? First of all, how many detectives do I have? 1, 2, although I'd rather not play this. 3, I'd rather not play this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd rather not play this. 9, 10. Yeah, we definitely have enough. We only need 2 cuts right now. So these are sacked an artifact. Kind of like all this. Even Felonious Rage is pretty good. Maybe I don't need... How many creatures is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's a little bit creature light. I don't know that I want to cut any more creatures. Like, cutting the Criminologist would be fine, but... also, Criminologist actually works nicely with Satchel. So I guess what we want to do is cut an unauthorized exit and... I wonder if 2 satchels is too many. It might be. It's possible. No, right here. Here's a red card that is drawn 2 or more. Not if you sacked. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it just goes back and forth between different things. I think thinking cap is fine here. What do we want to cut? Is it possible I cut a land? Probably not. I have a 5-drop. Like, these obviously play low, but maybe I just cut the Felonious Rage. Yeah, maybe that's not that exciting. Definitely don't want this land set up, my gosh. So we definitely get rid of 2 forests. How much white do we need? We're doing it just off these, so we probably want like 3 or 4. We'll call it 3, and then we're pretty evenly split here, but we have an extra blue, so I think we just add 1 each of these. And see how it goes. Okay, we got all our colors. Sure, this looks good. Got a 2-drop. Okay, so we definitely don't want to just run this out then. So we'll just pass. So right now we have like 3-drop, 4-drop. Case file auditor. Gosh, we're gonna have a hard time getting through that stuff. Chalk outline is good. So yeah, let's just play this face down. Gosh, it's really hard to see that that is a forest. Like, if you squint, there's so much blue. It really looks like an island. Okay. Guess we're just gonna play Projector Inspector. I could play Person of Interest to have better mana efficiency, but I think I'd rather get the extra, ooh, something to play. The extra loot from when we play Person of Interest. No attacks. We're gonna have to get through this stuff somehow, though. I guess thinking cap on Projector Inspector pushes stuff through, and I can equip it and play Person of Interest next turn. So that makes it, what, a 4/4? It's like no longer very good. I guess let's play this first. Get the loot. Unauthorized, huh? I think we just discard that. Yeah, I think we just need to do this. Well, do I need to do it? Maybe not. Like, they can't easily attack. Well, no, they can crack this to attack me. Like right now, this just trades with eavesdrop. Yeah, it just doesn't seem very good. We have like this, we have this, we have ways of messing up like a double block or something. Oh. Okay. I mean, that's going to be a good unauthorized exit, I guess. 6, 7, 8, they get to solve it. We're probably gonna have to bounce the case, which sucks. This is if I've drawn 2 or more cards. I don't have a way to do that. Well, yeah, I do actually. I have this. We could just kill it. That's interesting. Okay, so let's do this. So I discard a card. We're going to discard unauthorized exit. No, we're going to discard the satchel, unfortunately. Because I think I need to bounce this. And then we go ahead and we galvanize you. And then we go ahead and we attack here. So then I can unauthorized exit this. I can use this to bounce whatever they put the counters on when it comes back down. Okay, they do that. No blocks. So next turn I could also Projector Inspector Galvanize for the full amount. Okay, chalk outline. Or we could just do that. Okay, so we play Aurelia. Do they have a counter? They do have counter mana. Okay, no. They have bounce? They have bounce. Okay. Attack, attack. Okay, so they now know Aurelia is coming. Okay, they want to get another 2 power. Guess that makes sense. Says haste. Well, I can't really haste it out. Do I want to just try to slam the Aurelia? I don't know that I do. I think what we want to do is start by just attacking, and maybe they'll tip their hand. I mean, I am just kind of also winning. So there's that. So let's end the turn. If they were holding a counter, they're going to be disappointed. Okay, let's let them go to combat. So I would like to, in the beginning of combat, bounce case, so they can't replay it pre-combat. Okay, so let's full control this. We go into combat. Okay, I guess because of that we don't actually have to do this. So we go ahead, bounce this. Yeah, okay. It's not the worst thing ever. So they do this, they make a detective, presumably. Well, not presumably. Just, they do. It's a nice combo for them. Okay, they replay this. They put the counters somewhere. All on, let's see, distribute 2 counters, so then we flip this up. Bounce that. Okay. I guess at this point I could have just also killed them in the air, probably. They could have had a counter, I guess. They still had 1 up. Or two up to cast 1 counter. Okay. We have... This is a pretty bad hand. We don't even have both colors. We only have 2 lands. So we pop that back. This is better. And we are going to give back... What? Person of interest, probably? Are we interested in a detective's satchel that we can't actually play yet? I still think the answer is yes. This would be a way to get back from, like, unmulligan myself. Okay. Probably just unauthorized exit. Like, that was the thing I could cast this turn, but... So Projector Inspector loot can probably help me find the additional land for the satchel. Okay. Aurelia? That's nice. I think we just pitched Thinking Cap, honestly. Kind of wishing I had that, unauthorized exit, I guess. To ruin their suspect. Let's see. I think we probably, like, I can't obviously collect that evidence. I can get a loot if I play this, so I think that makes it worth it. What I tap doesn't matter. Okay, found the land. We'll pitch. Maybe now we just pitch the satchel. Like, Aurelia is probably going to be enough to help us out here. No attacks. I think I would probably like to kill this so that it can't kill Aurelia. Do they have something for it? No. Okay. So yeah, let's play Aurelia. Attack with Aurelia. Say go. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. A land, an untapped land, lets me play both of these next turn. Might just attack with both the suspects. Yeah. Okay, so I think we double block here. Like, obviously, if they have combat tricks or something, I think I'm just going to die. Okay, Aurelia is dead. Okay, so we'll play Argus Cos. Oh, I can just exile that because it's already suspected. That's amazing. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to jump through the hoop of having something suspected first, but no, actually. Okay, they do not seem to have immediate removal for Argus Cos. Sick. So I can play this face down. So Argus Cos is a detective. Okay, let's press my luck here. So I'm gonna make somebody not be able to block. I guess it's gonna be you. Go to blockers. So I could put this on him. Hit for 8. And then we play this. And then I'm kind of like set up for case next turn. Okay. So Argus Cos is going to block, I don't know, this. You're going to block this. I'm taking 5, go to 4. Okay. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. It doesn't actually kill me next turn, but a lot of this stuff would, so let's try to find something good here. Okay. So I go to combat. Okay. Let's see how you do this. I think the answer has to be, this is going to get played post-combat. Oh, they have to chump. They can collect the evidence, though. Okay. Okay. So let's see. I go to combat. I can exile this, or... Oh, wait, no. I can just suspect this. Okay, and then I just win. So we do this, suspect you, and then I just hit for 8. Yeah, okay. Very nice job, Argus. Okay, back with this. So we have just a 2-lander. The 3-lander gets us a loot, or the 3rd land drop would get us a loot. We have the Galvanize. We have something to do on turns 1 and probably not 2, but if we really, really needed to. I think that's okay. I really just need a land for this Projector Inspector, right? Okay, got the land. So we'll play that. We have the Galvanize if we really need it, but probably don't. Just keep drawing those lands. Certainly fine for right now. Do you have the counter? At this point, like, I could lose the Projector Inspector, and it wouldn't be that big a deal, since we already found the 4th land, even. I think I want the land. I think I want the person of interest. I guess we pitch a Galvanize, which feels a little weird, but... Okay, so I think we just... I mean, we don't even have to run into that because of Thinking Cap. I don't want to spend a whole mana... Well, no, I guess I don't have to worry about that anymore, because I can just play the other Projector Inspector that I just drew. So we do this. We're going to end up double looting. I don't think I need another land right now. And Tracker. Probably lose Burden of Proof now, right? Then we go ahead, equip the Inspector, and attack with the 4/4. I think that's a lot better than just playing Person of Interest. I think Projector Inspector has just really overperformed. I mean, not just like right now, but from my original reading of it. Attack, attack, huh? I guess we'll no blocks. This could be the Mist. Oh. What's it called? Mist Veil? Mistborn Spy? Something Mist Spy. Okay. I guess we just start by serving. If we have to use this Galvanize, is there a flash creature that's going to mess me up here? I don't think so. Certainly not a flash creature that isn't going to trade with the 3/2, which I think I'd be fine with. Aha! Okay. That does make sense, but that's fine. I think I'll just replay it. Nah, let's actually play this. Okay. Ooh, Aurelia, huh? Let's pitch the Tracker at this point. Actually, I feel like I'm just like spoiled for choice. This is what can't be blocked by... Okay, they bounced the token, that's fine. Okay, I would like to find another land. So I think what we want to do is replay this. I think we pitch the... We're just not interested in this, honestly. And still didn't find a land. Okay. I think we pitch this, right? We'll go ahead, equip this to you, and attack. So yeah, I haven't been able to find a land yet. So I could rattle off Unauthorized Exit Galvanize next turn if I need to. Ton of evidence, apparently. So that could also slow things down. So yeah, if I draw a land, I think we play Aurelia. Otherwise, I think we probably use these. I'm not sure. Like, that's obviously the more mana efficient play. and this would help me find the land. What do you do to each creature? Are they just going to wipe the board? How much was it? 2. Okay. So, like, that's kind of just fine for me, honestly. I think we just attack. Like, I don't... Yeah. I feel like I just don't want to do anything at this point. Like, they're forced to answer this, or they're dead. I'm holding a Galvanize and an Exit. So obviously they can bounce the Projector Inspector or something, but then we're just kind of like back in a similar spot. And they're at 3 life. Like, this Aurelia is just lethal. Oh, they pitched this Reasonable Doubt, it looks like. Okay, Crime Stopper. Okay. So they had enough to collect evidence. So this is going to get tapped down. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and kill it. This gives me the out to have Aurelia next turn. Okay. Not quite. Do I want my own exit specialist? Probably not, right? I don't know that it matters at this point. And then I'll just play this. So I can flip this next turn, and it's lethal. This is lethal. So they have 2 lethal threats. Okay. Yay. Okay, so we have 4-lander with a 3-drop, 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 essentially. I mean, we're keeping it, but I'm not. It's not a hand that I'm excited about for sure. I think we definitely will just lead with the Projector Inspector, assuming nothing else specific happens. So we have 3-drop, 4-drop now. Ooh, Cryptic Coat is very good. I might have a hard time beating that. Let's see. Do that. Okay. So let's go to combat attack here. Bet they don't block. Okay. Then there's a question of what do I want to do? Person of Interest is the most mana efficient thing to do, and I think that's probably what we want to do. Plus it can help me dig for... Not sure exactly what answer I'm looking for. I don't mind that, that's for sure. I think I kind of want the land, though, because then I can play a 3-drop and a 2-drop. So maybe I pitch... What do I pitch? Maybe it's still just the land? No, I really want to play 3-drop, 2-drop next turn. Like, one of my 3-drops and then a Galvanize, probably. Or Thinking Cap Equip. So maybe we pitch... Maybe we pitch Pulse. Like, I just need something faster than that. I'm not sure if that's the right choice. Maybe the exit specialist is too slow. Okay. So trying to decide if like just attacking actually does anything. I think it's too slow, right? The ward here is a problem. So maybe what we do is the problem is I'm not even really sure that I can afford to totally swing out here, which is really a problem because I'm on a clock from this. So what? We attack with just these, I guess. Leave that back. Doesn't feel great. Oh, they want to trade. I'm actually surprised since they're like winning this race, right? Then we'll go ahead and play this. Yeah, play this maybe. Yeah, we'll play this face down. And then I think we'll galvanize the cold case. And then we'll look to bounce the face down. Which will take 4 mana, play the thinking cap. Living Conundrum. Something that I'm going to have a hard time attacking into. Okay, so I need 4 mana for that, so I can in fact play equip Thinking Cap as long as it's on a detective. Which actually doesn't help that much, unfortunately. So let's see, let's go ahead, flip this. Bounce this, yes please. Pay the ward. Okay. Oh. It was him. Alright. Then what? I mean, there's really no point in putting it on this. So yeah, we just have to like go to combat. We attack here. And then we just equip, I guess, the bigger one. I guess this one has evasion, but... Okay. Them having to sack that clue right now implies that they don't have something, like, immediately amazing. Maybe they're not doing anything this turn? They, in fact, were not doing anything this turn. I mean, I can't really attack in too bad. Which is a shame. It's like, yeah, there's no point in attacking here. So I think we just have to, like, do this. And then we just play 2 face-down cards. So, I can flip this. That's 6 damage if it gets through. Case File Auditor isn't what I was expecting. That is a nice defensive option, I guess. It missed. Cryptic gets replayed. Okay. Exit, huh? So, let's see. I mean, let's just attack. let's see, this costs 5 to flip, so I can actually flip it and unauthorized exit. Let's just see what happens. Let's just full attack. There's definitely ways that they can block here where I think they just die. Because this is like worth 6 with trample. This is worth 2 and they're probably not blocking it. Okay, so we do... Yeah, we're going to flip this up. That takes care of that, and then we bounce... That's hexproof. Maybe we just don't bounce anything right now? Like we could bounce the case file auditor to save the exit specialist. Yeah, I guess that's worth it, honestly. Let's do that. Agrus cost is not what I want because I can't play it right now, unfortunately. Okay. And now this represents another lethal threat. Gosh, did I actually like beat out Cryptic Code? And replay. Okay, what does that look like? So let's see. I attack. This guy must be blocked by one of these. This guy is blocked here. Like, oh, he just doesn't have enough blockers. Yeah, okay. Everything that I have here is lethal. Okay, we have 2-lander. But we also get the surveil here. Yeah, this is fine. We won't get the thinking cap on 1, unfortunately. But this red herring could do some work on 2. We get the surveil. We have a 3-drop, 3-drop, 3-drop. Seems okay. No, we're looking for land. It's a different 2-drop. I think I'd rather this 2-drop though, since it has haste. Cluefish. Okay, so we just do this. Play the tracker. Like, I do need the 3rd land, but... I mean, we can sack the Cluefish if they play something big. I can also thinking cap equip here. 2-4, huh? Okay. So I think this means we do just have to sack this. Find me a land. Thank you. No attacks. Public Thoroughfare Swamp Island. I was not expecting a white card, but okay. We're playing a lot of colors, apparently, on my opponent's side over here. Yeah. For a forest. One or more. Yeah, investigate. Okay. So let's see. This, in fact, is a detective, which is a little bit of a shame. And okay, I think we play this face down. We attach this to this detective, and we swing. Oh, shit. Don't know why I did that. I keep kind of forgetting in my head that this has vigilance, even though it clearly has vigilance, visibly. So yes, I could have had that back to block, which would have been much better. I would have saved 2 life there. Okay, so we go ahead, we flip this. Bounce you, please. And then we attack. Yep. This can't block here. And then we probably just want to, what? Play face down Bubble Smuggler. Because it's probably going to trade. Okay, so this will be active. You know, I would have actually had, maybe a thought. I would have actually had enough evidence. Oh wait, I already have enough evidence. Okay, I was thinking I forgot that I discarded that. It's like if I'd actually traded this, maybe that was something to think about. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna collect evidence on it. We just have to collect all of it. Do it. We want to tap that down. And then we want to go to combat and attack. So let's see, this is unblocked. 3, 4, 5. And basically they're playing all detectives, so I think I just need to put it on my own stuff. Okay. They had to tap out. So I can take them to 1. Yeah, so we do this, move it over here. We don't want to trade that in combat because it's actually keeping them from sacking any of their stuff right now, which is kind of cool. They like can't sack these clues as long as Vengeful Tracker's on the field. They're attacking. Oh, right, it has Vigilance. Niv Mizzet the Guild Pact, huh? But Niv Mizzet is not enough. Yeah, I just have lethal. They actually played him too. One turn too late. That's too bad that they actually got him out. That's demoralizing. Okay, 3-lander, 3-drop, 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 4-drop. With the Surveil, and I have all my colors. Looks fine. Would I love to draw a 2-drop here? Yeah, totally. I mean, I guess that counts. Coveted Falcon. Card I haven't actually played with yet. Do I just want another 3-drop, though? I don't know. I guess we can keep it on top. I already have an interaction spell here. I don't know. Maybe I should have just looked for a 4th land. Obviously, Projector will help me look too. Okay. Do I want to just bust this unauthorized exit? Not really. Let's see what they play here. Reckless Detective. Okay, so in that case, I think we do just bounce this now. Yep, I'll take another land. Let's just play, I guess, the Projector. Yes, please. I don't think I need 2 of these right now, unfortunately. These really haven't performed very well. I feel like they're just too expensive, possibly. So, I mean, we could do it now, or I could just play something face down. I think we just want to play something face down. So let's see, next turn we can flip that, which could be a big deal. So he just gets to rummage once a turn. That's pretty good, honestly. Let's see, current evidence is already 9. So I can, like, Crime Stopper him, which maybe I want to do. Them getting these rummages. Just pull back inside source. Okay. So let's attack here. See what they make me do with it. Nothing. Okay. Then I think we will just play Crime Stopper with the evidence. It has to be 6. So yeah, this is exactly 6. So we do that and do this. I don't think we just run out the raw exit specialist. Another inside source, okay. So I guess we will attack here. Gosh, do I just flip it? Nah. I think what we'll do is this. Because I can make a Thopter as well. Big attack, apparently. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. And do this. I think we just like block, block. Ew. Wow, that's horrible for me. Now I think we're just gonna lose. Like, I think I just completely lose, right? Let's see, 2 mana gives me a flyer. Let's see, I have this, so let's see. We use 1, 2, 3. This is face down. 2 for the flyer. Yeah, I'm a little bit mana short here, honestly. I guess we have to just say no attacks. Like, this is pretty bad, obviously. So, let's see, we do this. We crack this. Do that. Okay, go to blocks, and let's see. So we get to, let's see, we block here. We block, so if I take 3 there, everything else has to be blocked. That's horrible. We do this, we do that. So yeah, I can't even afford to do that. Like, it has to be block, block. No, I actually just can't even survive. There's no way to do it. I can essentially block 4 things. Oh, okay, I could have blocked 4 things. Because I can bounce something. Okay, so we can play the red herring. Any land gets this projector inspector. And we're on the draw. I think that's fine. They have one. I have one too. Do I want to play it? I think we actually don't. I think we want to play this and then be ready for my 3-drop. That's fine on top. I think that's probably better. So in theory, this holds everything back. So yeah, okay. They could, of course, immediately have, I mean, Galvanize doesn't do it. Okay, that made them sack the thing. Awesome. Okay. So I guess we'll just play Projector Inspector. I'd really like to find a land. Yes, please. That is not a land. We'll discard the Smuggler. Probably the Smuggler, yeah. No attacks. Okay. I mean, Do I want to trade for this? It has prowess. Yeah, I think I'm fine trading for that. Okay, so let's just get another inspector down. Yes, please. There's a land. And we'll discard... probably the herring at this point. Do that, play this, say go. Okay, what you got? So let's see, we can unauthorized exit and play a face down spell if I want. I could detective satchel. I don't think I want a satchel this instant. I think I want probably face down. And play the exit. I could also just play the Crime Stopper. Collect the evidence. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Try to slow them down a bit. So let's see, we need 6, so that's 3 and 3. Burden of proof, huh? I'm not sure that's what I need. It's probably not what I need. Okay, I think I want to leave unauthorized exit up. Getting an extra point of damage in isn't really what I care about. Blood splatter. This is non-land permanent. Deals 3 to a creature. Whenever a creature dies, mill a card, put a blood stain. Okay, so it's going to kill something. And it's not a good bounce target. From the graveyard to the hand. Okay. Guess this ended up not being a very efficient turn, since that's what they played. I guess I could just bounce the Meddler, although then they just get to rebuy it, which doesn't seem amazing. So I guess we're doing nothing with all of that. So yeah, let's play this. We will move the cap onto you, because now you block nicely and attack here. It's a nice one. So they use that, kill the token, and now they can hit me for 5, which does suck, for sure. And you have a follow-up. Repeat Offender. It's a good card, for sure. Criminologist is probably just the right way here. So, yeah. And we'll just, like, have it eat the thinking cap. Okay, Galvanize isn't bad. They'll probably get the suspect on repeat of... Oh, okay. So we'll block here. They have another combat trick? No, they're just doing that. Oh, gosh. Is this any target? No. Okay. So they use that to finish that. My gosh. Going to 1 there was really scary. Okay. So obviously what we're going to do is like galvanize something, bounce something. Gosh. Okay, so we attack with you because you can't block anyway. And then we pass. They'll probably put some mana into making this be suspected. Deadly complication. Okay. So what we want to do then is destroy. Yeah, we'll bounce the repeat. Yeah, okay, so we'll do this for you. Do that. I think I need something better, unfortunately. Do they have a haste creature? They have the... Okay, I actually don't know how I just lost. What did I miss there? Does this do something? Target creature, whenever it does, sack it if it has 5 or more. Okay. Is it because they returned something? What actually dealt the damage? I'd have to go back and look at the thing. Yeah. 2-drop, 3-drop. This looks fine. Yeah, that is okay. I don't think I need to just pop that off. That seems aggressive. Yeah, and then we pitch probably Burden. Teysa. Okay, so obviously we're going to kill Teysa. And play Red Herring, actually. So yeah, Galvanize, kill Teysa. Red Herring, get in here. And attack. Bam. That actually went pretty well. Okay, yeah, I think we're just going to attack. See how they block. Okay, I'm fine with that. And then we play... Let's play this face down, I think. I don't have the 5th land to flip this. This could give me a card. Okay, they just played out 2 things. It's a little scary. So yeah, let's see. I flip that up.